Hei, så velkommen tilbake til StreetKved. Velkommen tilbake, thank you. Jeg skal lære meg norsk. On my left-hand side, flat out a battle legend from Leeds, England. Please welcome Matter.
And on my right, we got StreetKved co-founder. Make some noise for DOOT and DOOT.
They already did the coin toss. Matter goes first.
Yep. All right, you with me, Oslo, yeah? Yeah! Let's go. Skiddly-bop, 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 bop and bop bop bow, doot and do. Doot and do. Doot and do. Pleased to meet you. Who are you? Doot and do. What a stupid fucking name. But I will admit, it's fun to say. Doot and do. Nah, fuck all that. This shit was over soon as I left the plane. Soon as I touched down in Oslo, you had to accept your fate. From that moment, you knew death awaits. But before all that shit, Christian, I got one simple request to make. After I'm done killing him, please, will you let me stay? I'll do a free battle every day. I'll roll your joints and make you fresh lemonade. I'll pick up your laundry, type up your resume. I'll spot you in the gym, dedicate my time to help you shed some weight and get in shape. I'll do whatever, mate, because back in the UK, we got a problem, and its name, Boris Johnson. Yeah. Going back, not an option. I heard Erna Solberg wants to snog him. so I'll just live in your garage, yeah? Cool. Not a problem. Now, in one battle, you said, a flurgendergen dagen. No. I'm just fucking about a bit. What you actually said was, du spiste at the fara med time foot mindre than magen. And I don't know what it meant, but it sounded sick. But I did learn some Norwegian, because that's the makings of a winner. Jeg ikke gespielt, jeg rappingen dinner. Yeah. Thinking I wouldn't come prepared? Bitch, you know me better. Angsitte ditter extreme for a rollen. Yeah. And this one old Norwegian hippie told me something that's guaranteed to get you mad. Du fyller mitt hjärta med mäktig sang. Yeah, bitch. What are you gonna do? I'll piss in your sink and poop in your shoe. Doot, diddy doot. Sounding like a trumpet. What? I rap a verse and you're gonna trumpet? You trying to build a wall between our nations? You trying to trumpet? Well, fuck all them man-made barriers. I come to you, not as a battler, but as a traveller, an ambassador, and a... Yo, what the fuck is this guy doing here? A professional wanker! Time!
Yeah! Give it up, man! Round one!
So you learned yourself a little bit of the local language. That's cute! I mean, it's an easy crowd pleaser. I think you're losing your stuff. Because everybody else in here actually speaks 2 languages. You just reminded us all that you're stupid as fuck. Now, you had the easiest start in all of battle rap history. Because Lunar Sea blew up, handed you popularity, and then you immediately turned around and just made it worthless. Well, fuck. If being dense in the head was your major purpose, you played it perfect. They call it not too bright. Ask me why. Why? Because when the matter's too dense, the light can't escape the surface.
Yeah, nice.
But if you came to murk it and make it worth it, then I think you played the wrong game. See, the game you came in the battling thing with took you round the board, now you're back where you were like you landed a kickflip. Now, I've said that shit before, just not in English. I thought, fuck it, it's gold, I'll copy it. Say the same rap again. See, I'm an alchemist. I can copy gold and make matter bend. I come to take back your pen. Lunar Sea made you. That's been said a lot. But I'm gonna say that again. Lunar Sea made you to remind you you're not a great rapper. You're a great rapper's friend. And it's not just Lunar Sea. He looks up to his whole fucking crew and they all look down on the fucker. If his crew is the Justice League, this right here, Alfred the Butler. And his meager role's offending me. He needs his own identity. He's leaning on his friends because he's a feeble sort of entity. A leech, a mole, a centipede with creepy, crawly energy in need of soul and chemistry to even pose a threat to me.
Nice.
Now it makes sense to me. I don't have to break him down in a rhyme. It's entropy. Matter breaks itself down. That's just a matter of time.
Nice.
Time.
Round 2 on matter.
Now, most English language rappers would probably be inclined to come with them same old played out Norwegian lines. But me, my mind is redesigned to read between the lines and seek and find the codes that hide beneath the reach of time. So I came with some slightly less played out Norwegian lines. I didn't come Scandinavia for bars like ASAP Rocky. I just came for the drugs. Ain't that shoddy? Shit. I need to score on a daily. Some of that Norwegian snow like Morgan Solele. See, losing to me in Norwegian, that's some kind of loss. I could watch Paradise Hotel Norway with the subtitles off.
Yeah. That's some hard shit.
Yeah, boy. So slick with it, you should be concerned. Matter of fact, you lot, chuck me some Norwegian words. Yo, give me a Norwegian word, anyone. Fancer? Yo. That's what. Yo, I asked a question and I got an answer. Because I got a knife that's bigger than Fancer. Is that what you're saying?
That's actually great. That's somehow great.
What you want, the meat cleaver or the heat seeker? Big cat make him stand still like a beef eater. What? You don't like it when I do gun bars? Me neither. So I'm not going to say I squeeze the trigger finger till the nerve jerking or put the black metal to your temple like a church burning. Besides, these days, I'm not even about the gat clapping. Used to be a baller, now I just put out the hit like Mads Hansen. So I don't need to talk about something rusty firing. You're still getting schooled, then smashed like Russa firing. And as for me, I might not have a Harvard degree, but I'm still speaking to the dead like Princess Martha Louise. Now your bars are in poor taste, because they're all waste. My bars come with a napkin, because they're gourmet. Me beating you, course mate, all day. You beating me, not gonna happen.
Nice.
Oh, wait. What? You thought I was going to use that same bar they all say? No way!
Now, a lot of people tell you that you look like an owl. Which probably has something to do with, well, fuck it, you look like an owl. I mean, you've got a bird face in the worst way. You've got eyes like pies and a beak for a mouth. If you are what you eat, you've eaten an owl. Have you eaten an owl? Yeah. That's fucking creepy and foul. It's freaking me out. I'm the chief of my house, so I keep my head straight. You're the chief of the nest, so I guess you keep the eggs safe. That's a silly dream and it's made your life a mess, mate. That ain't what women mean when they ask a guy to provide a nest egg. Also, I've noticed you always wear a cap. What's that about? Like, I mean, he always wears it. I think he's awful scared we all would stare if we saw his head because he's bald and hairless. But you don't have to try to hide your balding state. Look at all these smiles. We're all on your side. We adore you, mate. You might have 5 hairs left to call your own, but I think they're the 5 nicest hairs in the whole UK. I just told them how handsome I think you are. Anyway, your daddy looks like Theresa May. It's a terrible sight. When you see the shit, you need a drink to forget what it's like. You need therapy with the memory still fresh in your mind. He went to Africa once and ruined an elephant's life. Hi.
That was strange.
He said I got 5 hairs left when he was rapping his shit. Dickhead, it's actually 6. Now don't take this in an ill-meaning way, but you've got a very Norwegian face. Now this is where he flips a 3 and talks about my British teeth, while you've got Swedish elbows and Finnish knees. You got a rubber complexion, like your face was shrink wrapped for double protection. You've been shoving your head in the oven and letting the jaw slam your face till you got muscular stretching and jugular swelling. When you enter a room, heads turn in the other direction. When you were a baby, you got dropped on your head from the top of the decker to hold to the net. When you were born, the doctor held you from the opposite end, looking like a Edvard Munch composite sketch. See that nose is so pointy, it was conditioned for sword play. Them eyes are so close together, you've got a united vision for Norway. See that nose got more suction than an overpowered vacuum. Them pupils are close together like an overcrowded classroom.
Yes.
No. Now I heard one song you did called I Hate Ya. Pretty mental stuff. Clearly your head is fucked. You seem so unhappy. It's not healthy, bro. You ever tried sex and drugs? Spreading love? See, I know you hear me because you're a master of English. But when you're chatting in English, it sounds like you learned English from English films dubbed into German, then translated back into English. I don't like you. Everything you say sounds like a haiku. Just a Norwegian doing an English remix like Kaigu. See, I've already shown a desire to rap on your league, shown I can speak your language immaculately, researched the culture passionately, so what else have I got to do to make fans of you Swedes? Oh shit. Sorry.
Boom, motherfucker, boom!
Sorry. And one last thing, yeah? One last thing. In one battle, you said, this is Chris Brown in a retarded rage versus Rihanna's face.
Yes, I did.
Well, first up, it's pronounced Rihanna. That's a fact. And second, my girlfriend's a massive Rihanna fan, so if you ever chat shit about her again,
I will slap you back.
time.
Okay, you said something about you having British teeth and me having Finnish elbows.
Yeah.
That's kind of shitty, dude. See, my mother's from Scotland. My teeth are English, too.
Yeah.
Now, yeah. I bet you're probably more charismatic, like, when you practice. Like, alone at home, I think you probably kill. Like, you've got this shit. You fucking look in the mirror and murder verses. At the show, you get killed. It's the opposite. Don't you know, when you look in the mirror, the world reverses. So you've been practicing backwards. That's how your career is progressing. You've seen regression. If you had to battle your old self, you'd feel depression, because you're a shadow of your old self, or a mere reflection. You're half of what you used to be. Your bars are nothing new to me. You just recycle the same old phrases. I guess the man in the mirror ain't been asking you to make no changes. Also, this is all you do. Like, you don't put out music anymore. You ain't rapping really. You're getting on stage 3 times a year and acting silly. But when you spit on beat, what you bring is weak. You can't bring the tracks alive. You're dead weight around a mic like the Jackson 5.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a bar. Fuck it.
Fucking nice bar.
So you don't want to start me, Matter. This ain't your party. You ain't part of this. You hardly matter. You get eaten every time you clash, and I'm starving, matter. You're getting passed around in battle rap like a party platter. Standing there with your garments tattered, fucking hardly swagger. You're a starter pack for a starving rapper. I think he's going for boom bapper. Really though, you get a hard fail. You're dressed like the CEO of a yard sale. Yeah, I think I'm gonna time there.
Yo, anti-lead for main event i dag. Matter versus DOOT nu. Vær så snill, kom igjen da! Kom igjen da! Kom igjen da, motherfuckers!
Fucking go!
They were half asleep for some of the lines, but they got it.